What's going on, guys? Gonna jump straight in here. These are the gravity spikes, which are okay, but I find that you don't really get many kills with them per use. So they're cool, but they're not that great. Next up is the Sparrow, which is a bow and arrow. I think it's good. It's great fun to use, and you can get quite a few kills with it. And also, you don't have to rush around the map like you do with some other kill streaks to get them kills. You can sit back, and it fits in with your play style, which is really, really nice. And as you'll see in a second, I do believe, you can see that you can do it at quite long range if you draw the bow. Here we go. You can see you can do it at long range if you draw the bow all the way back, which doesn't take that long. I thought that might be its weakness, but no, apparently not. You can see again in 3, 2, 1. Oh, pretty good timing there. As you can see again, you can do long range. It's quick to draw. It's done. But also you can do short range or short-ish range right up close to you. I wouldn't recommend because it's quite not likely to hit them. Its accuracy isn't that high. But next up is the Tempest, which is an electric gun, kind of like, I would say it's like the Wonderwaffe from Zombies, if you played that. But so it hits them, and once they're dead, it spreads to the next person if they're close enough. They have to be pretty close. But I find that I just keep getting multi-kills with it, which is great. Then I just got 7. And in a second, I believe I have 5. A bit of a spoiler there for you. But it's got great accuracy, and it's easy to use as well, which is nice. It's got a nice, I like the aim on it. It's really easy to use, and that's what I'm going to say about it really is. There's the 5 for it. Next up is the War Machine, which is okay, but I don't really believe it fits into the style of play that well. And I mean, you can kill at long range, short range, and you can even hit it way across the map, as you'll see in a second. But I just feel like I play completely differently, and it might just be my style of play, but I have to say, I don't really like it that much. I've got quite a bit of footage for it, so if you haven't gathered them now, then I am doing all these specialist kill streaks for you guys and showing them off for you. You probably have gathered that by the title and by the fact that I've been doing it for 2.5 minutes. But yeah, Black Ops 3 has really excited me, and I can't wait for the actual thing to come out and I can play Zombies and actually look at the campaign and stuff. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I'll have to put some Black Ops 3 ones up, and be sure to check them out. Next up we have the Annihilator, which is good, but you need to be very accurate with it, because if you miss that shot, that first shot, then it takes a while to cock it again, get the second shot off, which can be the end, I guess. Like, for example, in this case, if I'd missed this first shot, he would have definitely killed me, and that would have been the end of that little run. Its range, as far as I can tell, is infinite, but because as you see in a second, I attempt to shoot down a UAV. Well, I say attempt, it's actually only one shot, as you'll see right now. The Tempest is also a one shot, and there is the final specialist kill streak, which is very good at taking it down as well. This is the Hive, which I believe is a very defensive sort of kill streak, but I'm a bit of an offensive player, so it doesn't really fit that well. So I tend to just sort of spread them out and sit for a bit, because I wanted to get some footage of it killing, obviously. And this was the only way I could seemingly do it, because doing it offensively just didn't work. They just outrun the Hives and don't really get kills. You can see here I'm using the HCXD. I do get another kill with the Hive during this. You can see it blows up, get a Hive kill at the same time. Unfortunately, it wasn't the kill cam. Otherwise, I would have showed you that. But it would be nice to see it as the kill cam, because I can imagine it can be quite gruesome, which is be quite fun to see. You can see in this Hive video, I play a lot more offensively and wait a long time for the Hives to actually get some kills. But I do try and do a bit of offensive killing here, and it does work. He does die, and his friend gets killed in the meantime as well. But then I go on to wait for ages for the Hives that I've set out to kill people, and eventually they do get kills, but I could have got more kills in the meantime, is what I'm saying. So I don't really rate it, but it probably is just my style of play. It's just the way I play. Maybe objectively, if you played an objective game like Domination, you could kit out one of the flags with Hives, and you've got it safe then to a degree. They can be destroyed, obviously, though. Next up, we have the Scythe, which is very good. I have to say, I think it is my favourite along with the Tempest. It is essentially the Death Machine from previous CODs, but I'd say it's a lot more accurate. It's not jumping up as much. There's no real substantial kick. It's a lot lighter as well, so you're not slugging it around. You're not just essentially crawling along with a big lump of metal, which a lot of the time was the reason why you got killed with the Death Machine. You got 2 kills with it and then died. Whereas in this, you can definitely go on streaks with it, and it's just nice to use. Also, I think we can all agree it looks badass. It's just a big Death Machine, 3-barrel light machine gun out of your arm, which, you know, what else could you want? As you see there, I got 6 kill streak with it, and I got a super kill, which is just great. And then, as you can see here, you can do some longer range kills like that, and also you can be quite agile with it. You can, as I say, run. You can still jump with there's no sort of like downside to it in a way. The only thing I would say is that upon firing, if you're not aiming, because you can aim, which zooms in a bit and it starts the barrel spinning. If you're not doing that, then it does take a while to start. Close range, you can struggle there. Next up is the Ripper, which I have to admit I absolutely hate. I feel like you get one good stab from a bit of a distance, which is missing in this mod, and then you sprint around like a headless chicken trying to find something. Otherwise you've lost it, which one stab isn't good enough for a specialist kill streak in my eyes. Anyway guys, going to the end of the video, I'll let you see these last 2 Ripper kills now. And thanks for watching. As I said before, be sure to check out more of my videos. And that is it, I believe. So I'm going to leave you here to watch this last kill. I'll see you later, guys.